welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 14th of August. Now I am here with my doggos. Sophie's over here and who have we got hiding here? There he is. Sprockers, there he is. He's a little cutie. It's actually, I've got to hold his hand, you know I do guys, you've got to hold his hand. It's actually raining outside. Yes, we've got some rain. We've been spoilt this winter. We've had a very, very mild winter. Good boy, lay down. Very mild winter. I actually got a few veggies in yesterday, ready for spring. I'm getting a little bit excited. I've even got covers on my potatoes ready for, because I'm sure we'll get a few more frosts and might even get a dump of snow yet. So anyway, we'll see what happens. No one knows what the weather's going to bring, do we guys? It's all been a little bit bizarre, hasn't it? Cheers everyone, I got my coffee. Sometimes you just need a nice cup of coffee, don't you? Oh, there he is. Got to make his guest appearance, you know that he does. Oh, Sprocky. Oh, let's hide the bum. Oh, he's wrecked. The rain makes pets and animals really tired, doesn't it? It's sort of that kind of weather where you just get cozy and snuggle up inside. I hope all you guys are going well. We've still been talking here about our aches, pains, ailments, things that are going on in our bodies, particularly around the feminine energy. A lot of us are getting this on the left side, again, feminine energy. As for you blokes, you seem to be going all right and breezing through it all. So I don't know what's happening there, but us women seem to be getting greatly affected. My knee's still really bad, guys. I've got really bad shoulder blade muscles. I'm actually going to get another massage today. It feels like exactly what you said, Louise. One day we're fine and the next day we're not fine. It's this roller coaster at the moment of aches and pains. I'm trying to be more positive and we're trying to keep going to that next part of our journey and keep waking up and keep expanding. I talked the other day about the lizard suits, how the zipper feels like it's jammed. And we need to get off this skin. It's like the snake peeling its skin. That's where we're currently at. We're still a little bit stuck in our lizard suits. Not lizard people, but lizard suits. All right, I'll close my eyes, guys. We might just get started. There's so much going on globally. I know a lot of you guys watch Richard Vobes. Funny as he did a video the other day on the X virus. Oh, yes, very scary. And because we know there's never ending. Oh my God, variants. It just doesn't stop, guys. It gets exhausting, doesn't it? Funky Prepper's really good as well in the UK. I do watch him. There's so many people we can watch and learn from, or if nothing else, have a good laugh with as well. So go check out some of those channels, guys. They're pretty funny. I do find Richard Vobes very funny in his delivery. He's a very clever man, isn't he? All right, how about we... Oh, that's what I was actually going to say to you. And Clown Planet. Clown Planet. Carl Vernon. Oh, my God. I cannot stop from laughing at that guy's channel. Funny as. Calls out all the BS and garbage. And not only that, but he posts things about, like, sushi, getting on his jet planes. And then you'll hear sushi talking about how... But it's important for them to be able to jet set around the world, because they've got to manage their time, because they're very restricted on their time. So it's very important that they jet set around and emit all their emissions. Like, oh, how's the hypocrisy and double standards? Sushi's the worst. Anyway, let's get started, guys. And so if you want to laugh, go check out any of these channels. All right, let's get started. Oh, I'm getting the grief now. People are rolling over. This is the people waking up sleepwalkers. People have taken off their bubble denial suits. Showing me them like curled up in the fetal position on the ground. They do not know what to do. Most of these people, and I keep saying it, your doggies right? Oh, they're very tired today, aren't they? A bit restless. They don't know what to do. They have, it's almost like they become that jellyfish again, like their skeletal system's collapsed and they've got no backbone. It's like they've got no bones. They're like the jellyfish that's just collapsed on the ground. Oh, no, we need them to stand up and fight and find their backbone. So at the moment, we've got this grief, sadness, overwhelm, anxiety, all the above. But it's like, I'm just getting the jellyfish energy. No backbone. Oh. And if you think of a jellyfish too, guys, it's pretty transparent normally, isn't it? So that's what's happening now. Everything's becoming transparent for these people waking up. They're seeing it. They are. We know they are. You guys are sharing it too, that people are starting to notice things aren't quite right. We know that for sure. Hey, I'll share a couple more of those videos of Senator Rennick here in Australia, and also Pauline Hanson of One Nation. Brilliant. Questioning the Pfizer and Moderna people about why were people forced to get jabs and all this kind of stuff. You should hear the answers. It's absolute BS. They've got no answers as to why it caused myocarditis, why they don't have to pay out, all the usual stuff. Go check them out. I'll leave a couple on my Facebook page, guys. Ridiculous, honestly. Just embarrassing, isn't it? I think people are stupid. Well, a lot of people were. Sorry, guys. This is a very tiring process. All right, let's see what we get. I'm getting hungry. Where's hungry? In Romania? They're getting dealt their hand now. I feel like the cards are being dealt to them now. They might not have felt a lot of this, but I feel like they're starting to now. There's a lot going on in these parts. Just saying. Hungary and Romania. They're going to start the dividing people again in these parts. God, they're giving me this song, Catch Me, I'm Falling. Don't know who sings it. Catch me, I'm falling. And they're showing me a person falling on their back. And even though they're falling, unfortunately, I am getting visions of elbow. I'm getting visions of elbow, hippo, Macron, sushi, definitely Trudeau. It's like even when they're falling, they've still got their parachute on. So at the moment, I think they've still got their safety emergency parachute to pull out. If things start to fail, they've got their emergency landing kit. Because things aren't going perfectly. We know that they're not, but they're sort of singing, they'll sing that song. I'm getting that song. Oh my God, guys, what is going on here? And it's showing me them like falling off a cliff like this. But then they've got their emergency parachute. And to me, that would be their big payouts. Even if things go south and don't work out for these global leaders. Hello, darling. The global leaders. They're still going to land on their feet because we know, being the BS detectors that we are, we know that all got their big payouts. So even if they get dismissed, voted out, even Hippo, if they get voted out, they're still laughing. It's like Scott Morrison here, our ex-Prime Minister. They get their payouts and then they run. Look at McGowan. Look at McGowan. And who's the other one up in, was it Gunner? Up in Northern Territory here. They all leave. Look at Jabcinda. She would have got her genomic payout. So they got their parachute to have their lovely landing. Even when it feels like they're falling, they're really never falling because they're all taken care of. Because they follow the narrative to a T. Oh, they're such good little boys and girls, aren't they? Doing all the right things for their big dictating leaders and puppet masters, as we call them. All right, let's keep going. Bugger. We know they're all set up for life. It's like that Alan Joyce here from Qantas I always tell you about. Oh, I sold his shares and made 15 million off the Qantas shares. 15 million? Like, do you really need that much money? Like, really? There's one hell of a retirement package. All right, let's keep going. getting Hawaii. Of course, we had to get Hawaii. That was so destructive what happened over there. God, we have a lot of questions about that. My hubby and I were looking at that on TV last night, and that's just so extreme, isn't it? So extreme. Like, what the hell happened there? That's what I'd like to know. What the hell happened there? Oh, I know it's been a very, very hot summer, but this will feed perfectly into the, as we know, global warming. It's emergency. You have to do something. See, we know they're just going to pull it out. Oh, we know Biden will. He's just going to pull out the fear thing again. Look, we have to do something about this climate change. We don't want what's happening in, is it Maui, to happen everywhere else. We have to address this before it's too late and other communities get wiped out. That's what they're going to do. Feeding beautifully into their narrative, isn't it? Beautifully. You know, if a beautiful paradise like Hawaii can be destroyed, you know, this could happen anywhere. All those beautiful mountainous countries. God, we talked about them yesterday, didn't we? Texas, Colorado, all these places. You know, they're very high risk because of the dense bushland and everything. This is what Biden's going to feed people. Fear, 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 fear. We know how it goes. Let's scare everyone to death. But like I keep saying, and a lot of you guys do too, if you're going to manipulate and play around with the weather, well, what's going to happen? You're going to F it all up. Things aren't going to be natural. It's very frustrating, isn't it, guys? And all the chemicals and crap. I know you and I talk about that still all the time. Just unnatural. It's not normal to interfere with weather patterns, because then your weather patterns are going to change, aren't they? God, even Mother Nature gets confused. I'm sure of it. Anyway, let's keep going. Getting Europe. You've had a very, very hot summer. And I got it the other day, I'm sure, about it's not been a normal summer vacation. Things haven't been normal. Things have been uncomfortable. Well, people are hurting in their hip pocket. They can't afford to do the things they used to do. The holidays just aren't the same anymore. People aren't enjoying the things they used to enjoy. Like, you know, they'll go on a holiday now, but it's a much shorter period, or it's in a less, what would you say, a less inviting environment. Like, you know, cheaper accommodation isn't going to be as nice as the dearer accommodation. So this is what's kind of happening. This is what I'm getting in Europe. People's lives just aren't the same anymore, and I think we all know that, because they're having to make changes, shift things around, delay going on holidays because they can't afford it. They've got to save up more. Not that anyone can save any money, because how do you save money in this economy? You pretty much can't. Gosh, when we went away to Mollymook recently, guys, we only went for a week, and it cost us $4,000. That was for our motel and then food, and like we didn't even spend a lot really. And like, that's a lot of money. Once upon a time you could go away, that'd last you 3 weeks. But this is what the cost, you know, fuel and everything like that. It's just, people can't afford to go away for the big holidays that they used to have. I don't know how people are even doing some of their trips, to be quite honest. You know, when you own a house, and sadly this is what they're doing, they're trying to punish people that own things because they're putting the caps on rent, so rent prices can't go up. So then the poor homeowner's got to foot the bill to the bank when the interest rates go up. And we know this is going to happen well into 2025. I've been saying that for a while. This is not over yet, guys. We've got a long way to go. All right, let's see what else we get. Oh, I'm getting that song. We've had it before. London calling to the edge of the world. London calling every boy and girl. The ice in its beard, the sun's beaming in. Nuclear. Is it nuclear terror or something? I don't know. We might go listen to the words of that song, because I've got the feeling that song might have some significant meaning in it. I just keep getting it. Yeah, I'm just getting that song, London Calling. Interesting. All right. And I'm getting now that we have to play, you're right, Diana, he's all restless. We have to play our role in creating harmony. Oh, how's this morning? My daughter's been watching Wednesday. It's awesome if you haven't seen Wednesday on Netflix about the Addams Family daughter Wednesday. It's so brilliant. It is such a brilliant series. If you love Stranger Things, you'll love Wednesday. It's got that little bit of Harry Potter edge. It's very good. And now she wants to play the violin. So I'm not thinking my house is going to be very harmonious if I have to purchase a violin. There could be a bit of the old I don't know if, oh, sorry, sweetie. I love you, Sprocky. Now he's got to make a guest appearance, guys. He loves being on the camera, my puppy dogs. Sophie couldn't care less, but Sprocket always likes a little bit of attention. Sprocky and I are very, very close, aren't we, darling? I do love this big old buff. So we've got to create harmony. We've got to create harmony. Oh, he's pulling the sad face. Sprocket, he's so toy. He got the bloodshot eyes. Oh, sweet. I love you too. Oh, they always got to interrupt my video. I always feel really emotional with Sprocket because of his trauma he's been through, guys. He had a very, very challenging drug dealer owner who was very hard on him when he was a puppy. And it always like pulls at my heartstrings because I know he's so nervous of people and things, but he knows we love him. He's a big goof. We love ya. We love you. All the viewers love you too, don't you, guys? And Sophie, she's a rat bag as well. She's a funny old thing. Well, where are we going? Oh, harmony. We've got to bring harmony. We've got to play a part in this harmonious vibration moving forward. We can really, oh, he looks lost. Oh, sorry, he's so distracting, isn't he? I do love my goof. You know I do, guys. He's funny. He's funny, old boy. Cheer up. Come on. Cheer up. Where's your smile? Put your happy smile on for everyone. Cheese. Come on. Happy face. Good boy. Love you. Sit down now. Sophie snores in the background. And the tail's going, though. Talks with the tail. It has a mind of its own, like you guys say. So we've got to, we've got to get the harmony now into the vibe moving forward. This is what our role is. I always talk about us being that mediator on the seesaw between government and the people waking up. We're like the stability. So we've got to keep everything in harmony. And this is in our lives too. I know a lot of you have been talking about how you've been decluttering. We've been doing things like this. This also brings harmony into your life because it keeps you calm and very centered and very focused in the now. And that's getting back to creativity as well. So keep doing the things that make your life harmonious. You know, that boho book I was telling you about the other day of mine, where it's about the water elements, the earth elements. Look at these kind of things as well. You know, spiritual growth is about everything. It's not just one thing. It's about your vibration. It's about how do you go about doing these things, which we've been asking the guides for weeks now. How do we go about doing it? Getting the zipper off the lizard suit would certainly help us to move to the next level, and getting that costume off and hanging it up in the costume of memories. Awakening. What are they? Costumes of growth. All right. How about we pull some cards today, guys? Oh, I did bring my glasses. Yes, I did. I thought I forgot them. Oh, Sprocket's collapsed on the ground now. And Sophie. Oh, my God. She's gone. Oh, my dogs are crazy. Let's pull some unicorn cards, guys, and see what we get. For this Monday. It's Monday. I actually like the rain. It's nice for my veggie gardens. Although you guys sound like you're a bit sick of it over there in the UK, etc. You've had enough for enough for summer. Archangel Michael, use the sword of truth to help the world. We will, all right. See, look at that image. I always talk about us standing strong with our sword and our shield. You know, we're always ready to charge forward, but we're always protecting ourselves as well. That's what the sword actually always indicates to me. We have both. We have our sword at the ready, shield at the ready. So we're ready to sort of push forward and fight, but we're also ready to protect ourselves. Mother Mary and the unicorns are blessing you. Mother Mary and the unicorns are blessing you. When I think of the unicorns, I think of the guides. We're being supported. We're being guided, supported. It's just a very simple card if you think of Mother Mary blessing us. Bless us. Wishes. Be careful what you wish for, as one wish will be granted. And there's the old wishing well, guys. Didn't you love wishing wells when you were a kid and you'd throw the coin in and make a wish? Such a magical little thing. Some of us have them in our little fairy gardens. I've got one in my little whimsical garden. I'm sure you would have, Louise. A lot of us have little things like this in our garden. Yeah. Be careful what you wish for, as one wish will be granted. That's true. You have to be careful what you put your thoughts on. That's why it's really important that we sort of understand what's going on in our bodies, guys, and we start to move ourselves forward. It's very important, isn't it? Will we pull? Yes, let's pull. Hang on a minute. Where did I put that set? Oh, I've lost them. Oh, here. Where are they? Sorry. Oh, there they are. Sorry. Oh, I couldn't find them. I'd moved them. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's pull a couple of these as well. Oop. Hang on. Got cards flipping and flopping everywhere. Oh, self-reflection. Look, how many times do we get this card? See, it's all about self-reflection, the portal, looking back, looking forward, connecting to our higher self. We've got the water energy, the flow. Self-reflection means a lot. That's an intense card. It's that mirror reflection. We talked about that yesterday. Oh, well, we know. Here's your ladder, guys. Remember we had to manifest the ladder again. We got the path, the bravery ladder. Here it is again. The bravery ladder. Climbing into that next part of the journey. The ladder of bravery. Oh, that's the single ladder. That's your manifestation. If you didn't see the single ladder, guys, we got it again. I'm going to get an outcome card out of these because, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Oh, patience. We've always got to have patience. But we're looking forward. Look, we're moving towards things now. We just got to have patience. We have to know this is just a phase that we're going through, that we're going to get to the other side. We will, guys. We have to just stay strong and positive. Let's get a healing angel earth card because we need healing. We do need healing. Most of us here need healing. Ooh, we need healing big time, don't we? We really do. Integrity. Be flexible, but be also true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. Even when they never did, guys. Even when they never did. So stay in your truth, stay in your integrity, stay in your power, stay strong. Just keep being you. Others will respect it. I said that remember I got that, was it last week? We were talking about people will respect us, but they'll never tell us. We know they never will. But they'll remember what conspiracy fools we were, which we now aren't, because we're the BS detectors and it's all coming to fruition and coming into the truth. All right, let's see if there's anything to close with today. I'm getting to, this is a message for us, guys. Be bold, be assertive. Stay in your strength, your power, your courage. Don't be squashed, don't be taken down. And really shine that light from within. That's really important. Oh, hang on, they're giving me... Wait a minute. And the guides are saying we have to see what makes us happy. We have to see what makes us happy. See, this is why we create so much and we manifest so much on this channel. We have to see what makes us happy, because that's how we keep the harmony. That's how we keep the vibration up. That's how we keep the frequency up, because we know we're on the right path. When we see things and we allow things and we manifest things, that's how we know we're on the right trajectory. Is that the word? I think it is, meaning direction. With quite pinpoint accuracy, the guides are saying too. The guides are saying our challenges have been great. Like, this hasn't been easy. The challenges that we've had to overcome and endure are massive, massive. But looking back, like, you wouldn't have it any other way now. You realise how much you've grown, how far you've come. And the flip side, well, kind of what the guides are saying from how far we've come, is that we just feel better. We just feel better. We are more harmonious. We are happier. We're more light-hearted. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I'm getting a song by Wolf Mother, and it's that "Gotta open up." Oh, is it the Joker and the Thief? The Joker and the Thief in the night. Dun, 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 dun. I think most of you would know that song, The Joker and the Thief. It's a pretty popular song. Is that what it's called? I'm getting that song today. No, and of course, because we got the wishing well, I'm getting the song by, is it Terence Trent D'Arby, or who is it? Getting by the wishing well, kiss and tell, got my heart and it's automatic. Wishing well, kiss and tell. That's an old song. We get the weirdest music here. All right, hang on. Let's see if there's one more thing. Oh, here comes Pocket on the move. Oh, there's Sophie. Okay, let's get one more song. Okay, ready? I'm getting that song. People are people and they know what they mean. You and I should get along so orderly. Boom, boom, boom. People are people. I think that's what it's called. Let me see if there's one more thing. Hang on a minute. What are the birds today? They love that drizzly rain. God, I'm getting a, which is unusual. I'm getting like a, I'm getting a song, and it's not a song, it's an opera song. Is it Ave Maria? Ave Maria. I don't know if that means something to you guys out there. I know a lot of people use that for their weddings and things, don't they? Is it Italian? I'm not sure. But I am getting that song today. That's a weird one, isn't it? I don't normally get opera music. So I am getting that. That's interesting, isn't it? Hang on a minute. And I'm getting a message for us guys as well. Don't die with the laughter in you. We have so many laughs on this channel. We really do. I love having a good laugh. I'll sit there and watch YouTube videos and just laugh sometimes. Some of the stuff can be so funny, can't it? Some people are so very witty. So don't die with the laughter in you. Keep laughing, guys. Because it's the best medicine, the guides keep saying. I'm getting this song. Watch out. We're in for nasty weather. Ooh, what did I say? Take a bite and on a ball and I turn what I do is play fire with fire. What's that song? We've had it before. I can't think of it, guys. We've had that song a lot. Watch out. We're in for nasty weather. Ooh, we've had that song before. I just can't get to the punchline. Hey, guys, I'm going to show you my daughter's origami. Every time I talk about eagles and birds, you know how we get that flying energy? We get all those songs. She makes origami. Isn't she clever? She's very artistic and creative, my daughter. She's actually a full-blown artist. She does animation and everything. She's only 14. But she's just a very gifted, creative person. Beautiful, aren't they? I love origami. It's so beautiful. All right, on that note, whatever that song is, watch out. Oh, I can't think of it. You guys know it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you on that note today. Sometimes the music comes through just to let somebody out there know a message, or I just share whatever comes through with you guys in case it means something to you. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. I hope you're all feeling well. I'm off to get my massage again in a minute. Oh, I'm so over this, guys. I know you guys are. We all keep talking to each other about our ailments. It's a very, very strange experience, I have to say. And the fact that no one seems to be able to get to the bottom of them all is just even weirder. So, look, I'm going to say goodbye from me. Goodbye from Doggos. Bye from Sophie. Bye from Spocken. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Don't forget, like button, subscribe, and please feel free to comment down below. Bye, everyone. Bye.